All right, hello everyone. Welcome back. Welcome. We are live playing some Pokemon Pokopia, and we're getting some things set up for a small Victorian home. It was never specified exactly what we needed, so I have a spot picked out. I've got a general blueprint for what we're doing, and we're going to get things going. Hello, Journey. Thank you so much for the likes. Appreciate you. We're getting freaking love how this doesn't load for me the way it's supposed to. There we go. There we go. Yes, Kayla. It's good to see you. We are gathering what we can, and we will go out to do our thing. Let's start off just by setting things down. You give all the likes. Well, I appreciate you. I appreciate you greatly. We've got rain today. That's good. Rain today is good. We're currently flooding where I'm at, but not in my home, so we are okay. It's like not bad flooding or anything, but it's definitely like I can see it in the easement behind us, which means that we have some. Yeah, I am perfectly fine. Do not worry. I even went out when the tornado sirens were going off, just to check and see if there was any rotation, because that's the kind of crazy that we have around here. All right, coming close just to see. We got new pokes. We got new pokesies. Yeah. Tornado siren was going off, and my wife was a little worried, so I was like, yeah, I'll just go take a quick look. Don't you worry. I'll take a look, and we'll see if if it's something to worry about. Hello, Ampharos. Yeah, 100% worry. I'm so used to it. And like tornadoes don't hit down in our city; they usually skirt around the outside. Like, the closest we had was one just kind of hopping up above us. And even then, it was like a couple miles to the north of me. So, oh yeah, it's still possible. It can still happen. I'm not saying anything about that. It can definitely still occur. However, I'm not particularly worried about it. And if something happens, then I've got a good shelter that I can be in for it. Guesses what? I got nothing. My brain's a bit fried from the day. We had a good karaoke earlier though. You're logging in on your laptop. Nice, nice. So generate and trade. This is Ampharos, the light Pokemon. When it gets dark, the light from its bright, shiny tail can be seen from far away on the ocean's surface. Okay, well we're gonna have you move in here. Please move into this quote-unquote house. You got some electric neighbors there too. And then we've got yep, Kadabra. There we go. Sorry, I'm meditating right now. You think you can give me some space? Oh, actually, I'm pretty new to this area and still getting my bearings, so it'd mean a lot if we could be friends. Thanks. And he's still meditating. Kadabra, the Psi Pokemon. It possesses strong mental capabilities, but its psychic powers are halved when it's holding a silver spoon. Not holding a silver spoon. Yeah. I can read, I promise. So we're just waiting on... Actually, that is nothing. Nothing's going to spawn there. We got Typhlosion over here. This is going to be just an empty room for now. Let's see what our Pokedex is up to now. We're up to 262, so we have 38 Pokemon remaining. Let's take the express elevator. And head on off. Oh, I've got notifications. What do I have notifications for? Ah, yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. Alright, perfect, perfect. Alright, moving on. A few others we're just going to check for here real quick, because I didn't really look to see if they... I'm pretty sure I would have noticed if they popped up, but... Yeah, trash disposal. Yep, nope, we're good. We're good. So our build today is going to be a Gothic Victorian home. I believe the intention was mansion. However, my intention is not mansion. So I flattened this area out right up here to have it. We're going to place just some pillars just so we can kind of figure out where everything is going to set. So we want... So here, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just want to make sure I get this. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Oh my goodness, did we hit it just exactly? I just chose... Oh wait, no. No. We got it. You are on your laptop. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so those are the pillars we're looking at. And we're just going to try and build this out little by little. So... try and put these all up 4 high. Then we'll come back and throw on the top. We absolutely love our little guy here. So nice and easy to do this with Magnemite. Okay, so now we have to identify. You found a way to spam likes. Perfect. Hell yeah, and we're at 315 so far. That's the spirit. Also, I know you said that the lip flaps were a little weird earlier. On these other platforms, it's not because it's all voice activated. My camera is not currently in use for it. So, you know, that makes it easy for me. Yeah. It's all right. That we're gonna have. Now here's the question: do we, for the purpose of this, D'Angelo, is this game worth getting? For me, it is. For you, I'm not gonna say it absolutely is, but something you can do to see if you would like it is there is on the Switch 1 store, there is a demo for Dragon Quest Builders 2. It's made by the same people. The gameplay is very similar. So you might download that, give the demo a try, and see if it's something that's worth it for you. You're welcome. I try to get names right, and if I ever do get a name wrong, I do feel incredibly bad about it. So I try and read, and sometimes even that doesn't work. But I try. What got me into Pokemon? I've been into Pokemon for a very, very long time. Originally, it was just the thing to play around the... I think Mimikyu's got something here for me. Something around the lockers between classes. What is your name, Kayla? I don't know. What is your name? Oh, perfect. I was going to print one of these, but he just has it for sale. Let's go. My favorite Pokemon is Whimsicott. I have had... I don't know. Ever since I've seen that little guy, it's just been, like, it is... It's Kayla. It's just been, you know, just kind of spoke to me. Anyway, here, have a bunch of honey for an arcade machine. But yeah, it just kind of spoke to me ever since I saw him in game. I look at him, he makes me happy. So, Whimsicott is great. Well, thank you so much. I have this as part of the early access program with the U.S. branch of the Japanese application Irium. They opened in 2025, and have been going pretty strong for over a year now. And they got me my model, and it's something I always wanted to try. Before this, I did it full face. I don't mind what I look like. I don't mind if people know what I look like, but this is it's a new opportunity, and so I went ahead with it. But thank you. A neat what Pokemon deserves a Mega Form? Like, I kind of want to cop out and say what everyone thinks, because I do think that that Flygon needs a Mega. But if we're gonna go with something maybe a little bit off, I want to give Delmise one. I think Delmise, with more of that, like, maybe turning into a bit of like a shipwreck or something, I think that would rock. But a nice little fact about Whimsicott that I didn't learn until very recently. He's been my favorite Pokemon, like, forever. Like, ever since I've seen him, my favorite. The Japanese name for Whimsicott is Elfun. So it just kind of, like, serendipity, just, it matches me perfectly. I've been Elfington for a very long time. And yeah, this has just been really a really interesting, really cool thing that I learned about it. We don't need that. The worst and the best Mega. Ooh, the worst Mega is kind of hard for me. Hello, Paul. Welcome back to the stream. It's so happy to have you back. The worst Mega Pokemon... I like a lot of their designs. I do. God, I might actually say... Oh... Like the fire... I can't remember which one it is. The Charizard that's just fire. The Mega Y? Yeah, the Mega Y. I don't know. I like X better. And something about Mega Y just doesn't really sit with me. But Paul, we're talking Pokemon, because I am playing Pokemon Pokopia on some other platforms, but hey, we're talking. If you want to let us know what your favorite Pokemon is, and if you have any opinions on them. Oh, actually, no. I need to change my mind. I need to change my answer. Mega Kangaskhan. It's just the baby jumps out. Coolest effect. I understand why they had to get rid of it. But, like, it's just the baby jumps out. It is just that the baby jumps out. But my favorite... God, I like Mega Frostlass. You're playing Minecraft while you listen. Hey, that's awesome. We like that. We like that, Kayla. Victory Bell. I kind of like Victory Bell. Victory Bell just kind of silly to me. Victory Bell's a silly little guy. Mallow, welcome back. So happy to have you here again. And thank you for the star, Mallow. I appreciate you. We're talking Pokemon, so if you want to tell us what your favorite Pokemon is, we can definitely have those conversations. I need to get the antique wall. Does antique wall work for this? I don't think antique wall works for what we're doing here. We're making a Victorian home. So I honestly think, does just like wooden wall fit us here? Is there a different wall that will work better? I'm not quite sure. We're shiny, the Charcadet line. I'm sorry, you just changed the color of the eyes. That is absolutely awful. Best shiny. There's a lot of really good shinies out there, and I like, obviously, like the Rayquaza, the Charizard, the God, there's so many really good ones out there. Ooh, who do I want to go for best shiny? Oh, I gotta think on that for a moment. Or shiny, in your opinion, is Garchomp best shiny is Rayquaza? Rayquaza's a really good shiny. Can't stay asleep, so that's okay, Mallow. We appreciate you being here, and you drift off nicely into dreamland. The forest will allow you the rest. So it's like Koraidon's got a really good one. Oh, you know what? I really like Ninetales. I like the way Ninetales shiny looks a lot. It's not that I don't. I'm trying to stay away from like, oh, these are the popular ones. I don't necessarily care about that, but just like, it's good. Appreciate my opinion because you want to play play the game. It's $70 and you have to have a Switch too, which is going to go up in price in September. It's whatever. So if you want to know if you would like this game, Dragon Quest Builders 2 is fantastic. Hello, Heather. Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a good evening. We're talking Pokemon. Heather, do you have a favorite shiny? And Corn. Corn's going to grow real nicely after this freaking storm we've got going on. I hate it, but I think we got to go just regular wooden wall. Regular wooden wall for this one. You already have a Switch? Okay, well that's part of it then. That's part of it. So yeah, just grab Dragon Quest Builders 2, play around with it. If you like it and you want Pokemon along with it, then bam. We're doing a Gothic Victorian home. Luckily, they didn't say mansion, so my scattered brain, because it has been, it's been a day. Little Elf has found her voice as we were trying to clean today. And oh my goodness. But that's alright. We're good with that. You're mad they didn't add Rayquaza in this game? Is Rayquaza your favorite? I mean, Rayquaza's good. Rayquaza's a fantastic Pokemon. But I could see why they may not add it to this game specifically. Yeah, it's your favorite. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with Rayquaza. Rayquaza, however you want to say it. My brain always just like, oh yeah, it's this. Then my brain's like, no, it's not, you dum-dum. Wait a second, hang on. You want all the Ray merch? Heck yeah. Yeah, I would expect more Pokemon will come in the DLC whenever they decide that needs to come out. So we'll see how it is. And I mean, that's, you know, are they going to get the, are they going to notify us of what the DLC is going to be anytime soon? Much less, you know, are we going to get to see exactly what we'd be looking at for it, too? So we want to go 5 high here. Window here. Wait, do I have my count off? Okay, I do have my count off a little bit. But that's fine. Count may be off, but I am not. Ooh, we should... Oh, yep, PP. Out of PP. I mean, 2027, yeah, that would be the good rumor for it. That would be about right for it. Again, up to 754 likes. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you. Again, if you have any opinions about Pokopia, or if you have you just want to talk Pokemon in general, please let me know. Wait, that's the wrong one again. Hey, Drew, thank you so much for sharing the live. How are you doing, man? It's good to see you around. I think we want to make this a little bit higher. But thank you so much for the share. I need to get back to posting my videos properly. I've got videos recorded, but they're just not edited like at all. Just want to say, hey, well, absolutely, hey, it's good to see you. All right, that gets us that side, and then we're probably gonna need to do the same thing over here. I'm assuming. I'm following a guide for this because my brain does not want to deal with. Okay. Wait, no, right there, two in the middle, and over here. There we go. Alright, so that should get us a good bit in here. Anos, welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. Always happy to have you around. Alright, next. So we need to get glass for all of these. We need to... Oh, hang on, we need to... Let's really frame the door up. So we frame the door up. We can do one... I think we can do one of the big iron doors for this one. Would look good. Let's go ahead and do that. I think... Yeah. And we'll move on. Oh, and everybody, you know, today's been a big day, I think, for a lot of people. Take care of yourself. Make sure you're checking your posture. Make sure you're staying hydrated. I'm taking a drink right now. Oh, yeah, that's great. And, yeah, just make sure you take care of you. Okay. So let's do... Extravagant Pillars doesn't really seem to match with the whole vibe here, so I think we'll skip on that. But I do think I want to, and let's see if we've got them up here. Because again, we may or may not. It all kind of depends. Light antique wall upper. No. No, I think I want to do, like, something brick-like. So let's just go ahead. Let's, because we're going to... I want to frame out the front windows, is what I want to do. So let's go ahead. Do 30 of those should be plenty. We're not going to need a whole lot of others. We're going to want... So we're going to go with the big iron door. And then do we go with the sash windows? How do we feel about sash windows when it comes to a Gothic Victorian home? Like, I think they look good. But I'm just not, like, I'm not 100% sold on it. I don't think the stained glass fits well. Or at least not in the front. You know what? I think we're going to go with it. I think we're going to go with the sash window. We do 5 sash windows. We'll do 2 of these ones. And 3 of these. I think this will look nice. Look good. Alright, this is where things are going to get kind of tricky. Because we are going to... The way that they want it done. At least the way that I'm looking at this little blueprint. I think I can get away with doing the roof supports. And then I think the tiled roof is probably going to be our best bet. Here, let's sort this real quick so we get a little bit more. So let's get these going. We'll just kind of look and see what we think of everything. We'll have to replace the flooring inside. I'm not mad at that. Because the thing we're looking at with a Victorian home, like that Gothic Victorian home, is the tall roof. So we want a good, tall, steepled roof. Is where we're going to be at. And going back 8, I shouldn't need any of the center one. That should all be fine. So I wanted to kind of give it one of these. Just kind of give it a little bit of a lipping there. I think that'll work for us. And we can place all of our windows so we get a little space back. Oh no, we got a new Pokemon. We got a new Pokemon. We're dropping everything to go find our new Pokemon. I think that's probably Haxorus. No. We've got Empoleon. Ah, you have such a tranquil expression. This must be a calm and peaceful place. I approve. I believe I'll seek out a suitable home for myself here. Hey, SimmerHC, thank you so much for the follow. Of course, we're happy to have you here. You're now one of my precious sprouts. And yes, you are on YouTube now. You are on YouTube now, Kayla. So, we became friends with Empoleon, and I forgot to read his thing. Hang on. I didn't actually... Hang on. There we go. Wait. In this area. There we go. That's the one we're looking for. There he is. Empoleon, the Emperor Pokemon. If anyone were to hurt its pride, it would slash them in two with wings that can cleave through an ice flow. It's a water and a trade. Yeah. So we just need this guy to come. And then we should be good with everything that spawns in the hotel here. Just again what we're going for, what we're hoping for. Okay. Now what we're going to do Wait. This is gonna be kind of weird. I just realized how this is supposed to go. I have it a little bit wrong. So we need one little steeple here. Wait. Nope, I had it. I'm off. I'm slightly off. Don't worry. Like, that doesn't seem right. No, it was right. It was right. We were just one too far over. So we're going to be doing that, and we need to fill in then. Right over here. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, so we got that steeple there. I'm thinking... Because, like, we should... kind of be going like this. That's going to be Lugia. Again, I do not care, Lugia. Oh, son of a gun. That's... Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we want this to overhang on the back. There we go, there we go. And one more. So we'll have one more that'll go kind of in the middle there. Look, if we end up doing something, oh no, I actually ran out. Holy cow! I didn't think that could happen. Interesting. Actually, I think we have to. You know what? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We just need a little bit there, and then we need to play around a little bit with how we can get this to fit properly. We'll figure it out, though. We'll get there. We know what we're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Over 1,000 likes over on TikTok now, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, of course. As we're going through this, I want to know, what are your favorite Pokemon? Have you been playing Pokopia at all? Are you looking forward to Winds and Waves? All that good stuff. And that's on all of these platforms. Alright. You're so excited for Winds and Waves, as you should be, Starlight Alchemy. Playing Pokopia, but definitely waiting for Winds and Waves. Good, good, good. I'm glad people are excited for it. It looks good so far. Like, from what they've shown us, like, big like on that. What's everyone's starter? What are they gonna go with? I'm thinking I may end up with Brout. Like, obviously, Pomban is cute as hell, and Gekwa is a cool water lizard. Can't really go wrong. But just something about that angry little chick. Just really getting. You're a sucker for water types. Nothing wrong with that. I usually go with the fire types. I think the only times I didn't go with fire types was when I picked Rowlet, and I picked Snivy. Those are the two times I didn't go fire in my initial playthrough. Going Pomban. Pomban's so good. Notoria's Urmk? Or 00 RMK. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the forest. We're happy to have you here. Of course, I am Elfington. You can call me Elf. I am a storyteller and the keeper of names, and I tell stories based on the names that I take. But tonight we're playing Pokopia, because we like it. What was I? Roofing. Yes, roofing. We want... I don't know, let's go... Because it's just squishy clay for this, so we can... We got plenty of that. We got plenty of that. Champion... Oh. I wanted to get into champions. I just don't have the time. I sadly do not have the time. But I think getting into it would be so much fun. Oh, okay. So I was kind of close on the second try. Awesome. I'm carrying too much stuff. Yes. I'm carrying too much stuff. Like I always do. Let's put away some of the stuff we've picked up over the past couple of days. The others that go in here. Squishy clay goes in here. Those things go in there. Okay. And down here is our wood. Put our wood and our paper in here. Your storage has been your issue? I mean, yeah. I have too many leaves. Holy cow. That is... I guess if I ever need to burn things, I got stuff to burn. And you. Wow. You have a lot. You're just so unorganized. It took me a while to get organized. It took me a long while to get organized. But in the end, we're good. We got what we need. We got what we're good with. Okay. Now, Sorry, we've already had 2 today, so I might be like, if you hear me go quiet for a moment, that's me listening for tornado sirens. I'm not worried about it. You shouldn't be worried about it, but it is something that I should be aware of. Built a lot in Pallet Town, working on a train station. Nice, 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 nice. I love that everyone is doing such like their own unique builds. A lot of places. Okay, so what's our current warnings? Oh, our good. Our thunderstorm warning's done. So we are just we're just flooding and on a tornado watch. I can live with that. Perfect. You live in Oklahoma, yeah. I'm a little north of you. But yeah, like we get tornadoes coming through all the time. They usually skip around us. And I once upon a time I did some work with weather, so I know what I'm looking for when it comes to tornadoes. And there's been exactly one time where I went outside, I looked at what was happening, and I got my father-in-law was driving into town with some cabinetry. I called him because I knew he was on the road, and I said, "You are not stopping at my house to drop this off. You're driving either back to where you came from, or you are going home. Those are your 2 options." He's like, "Oh, it'll just take me a couple minutes." No, I see rotation. You're not doing that. And it took out a beloved ice cream stand and pretty much nothing else. And like some windows in a chicken restaurant that was next door to it, but that's about all. And that is the worst a tornado I have seen in and around where I live. But the whole yeah, I gotta see how I can make this look good. I gotta see how I can make this look good. I don't know if I can make this look good. Hello, Ender. It's good to see you. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Ooh, I know what I need to do. Crud. I got more down here I can grab. We're just gonna grab it all. We're grabbing it all, and we're going to make whatever things we need to make this work. We're getting there. Yes, of course. Look, as much as I like doing this for the act of streaming, like, people coming in, that's the bread and butter of it all. I don't care if I make money doing any of this. That's never been what this has been about for me. It's always been about just talking with people, meeting people. And that's, like, I do well for myself. I'm happy with what I do. And I try new things, like the whole VTuber thing. That's very new to me. I've been doing it for a little over a month now. But I'd been streaming for many, many years before that. And people who've come in might have seen my real face at one point. Ooh. Condolences. Okay, I need to finish up what we were doing in here. Hang on. We got some windows we need to place. Ooh, and a door. And are we just a little bit too big? Nothing wrong with being a little big. We're happy with what we do. Good. Anywho, we want... I made 3 of these ones. We're going to put that on that one. We're going to put that on that one. We're going to throw this one on this one, because it didn't matter. I just had to choose one of the 2. And then we got 2... no! Get down here. You get down here. You get down here now. Alright, so now... I realized I realized the mistake I made with the roofing over here. But that's, again, not a huge deal. So we just need... I figure out how this is supposed to look. Like, obviously we can just throw it like this, but that doesn't necessarily work the way we want it to. Like, if we only go, like, 1 or 2 deep, like, whatever. I'm just trying to... I tell you, let's just place some pieces and see how it looks. Oh, that's how it's supposed to be. Got it. Understood. That is fully understood. We got it. But I think this needs to go... God, it can't go back, though. It just full-on cannot go back. Like, we could do maybe one of these to make it look possibly a little bit better. And we just kind of push things a little bit forward. Could work. It could work. We'll figure this out. 1,500 likes on TikTok, guys. Thank you. Not what I was going for. Also not what I was going for. There we go. Alright. Now let's go ahead and try another one of these. So we just kind of... we stagger it a little bit as we go. Oh my goodness, this is actually how it's supposed to work. Who would have guessed? We just come in here, we pick these two up. There we go, there we go, that's the way. I've learned how this works. Nate Thagger just finally finished the Pokédex in this. Nice. That has not been one of my priorities as we've been going through the game. I just want to make cool stuff. I want to make cool stuff that chat asks me to make, and so that's what I've been doing. So we were requested to make a Victorian home, and we're gonna make a Victorian home. It's a fun thing to do, and I like that the game lends itself well to these sorts of deals. We're getting ourselves just a nice little steepled roof here. We got the front for the entrance there. We got curtains for all the windows. I think our next bet is going to be Yeah, let's go ahead and do the interior. We need to replace the flooring. Which, luckily for me, I just happened to bring some flooring with me. Somewhere. Maybe. Thought I did. There it is. There we are. That's the way. Then we throw it out there, and because yeah, we should do it on those ones because we got the, again, just kind of the basics going here. This house, this is a little bit too big to be a house for Pokemon. That's kind of a shame, but you deal with what you deal with, and it will be just fine. So we've got these now. Ooh, that is a good idea. That is a good idea. I'm looking at some inspiration for some of these homes. It's perfect for the legendary birds. They're big. Yeah, they are. I've kept the legendary birds in their own places though, and it seemed to have worked so far. I built a little office for the Zapdos. I built a oh god, that is a good color for that though. That is a good color for that big old window. Shoot, I don't want to do that though, because that's leftover window. We'll figure it out. We'll get it. But we can do... I figured let's... We need to do 2x3 windows. Should work well. Got any fun big builds you've done, Nate? It's like, I got a lighthouse, I got my big old hotel here. We got a volcano over there. Made a bar with a music stage in it. The Rust Syndicate building. Nice little Pokemon gym down there. Lots of stuff. That was the wrong button. That was definitely the wrong button. A couple of floating islands, one for power, one for a certain chili bird. Built an underground house with scanners to get in and lift gates. Nice. Very nice. I like how there's so much variance that can occur in this game. You're having a tornado watch right now, Heather? Oh no. And yes, you've seen my real face. Sorry, I didn't see that chat pop up. I'm sorry, Heather. But hello, I'm watching now. I promise. Again, I need API access to TikTok and to Irium. I want to combine all 4 chats into one application that I can just monitor at all times. I want that. Give it to me, please. I can build an application. It'll be great. I can sell it for, like, I don't know, like 25 cents. I mean, in total. Because that'll probably be about as much as it's worth. I could throw it on an ad-hosted website, and you can just plug in everything you need. So I've already got YouTube and Twitch. I could even throw Kick in if I felt bad. I don't want to put Kick in. I'd kick myself. Yeah, to get the scanners and gates, you have to finish the Pokedex. Yeah, I do know that much. A boo. What was I doing? What was I doing? I was going to build something. No, I'm not building something. I'm coming over here to my hey, I need Windows box. And we're going to swap these windows out. For it being a Victorian home, I feel like a chimney is going to be necessary. Is it miscellaneous? It's miscellaneous, yes. That's the way there. Just like, please, give me that API access. Just please, 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 please. I promise I won't do anything bad with it. I think the dining cabinet will be good. And I believe antique is the furniture we're going to be going with here. Antique makes sense to me. So the antique table. Antique table will be good. Obviously an antique chest and an antique dresser. Or closet, sorry. I knew what I was saying. We will do some antique chairs. That might be too many antique chairs, but I'm not going to worry about it. Antique sofa. And the antique bed. God, the antique bed looks so nice. Antique dresser, there it is. And then just real quick while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to build a couple of these. We're going to go set down a couple of things. Nate Thagger, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the forest. We're happy to have you here. You're now one of my precious sprouts, and I appreciate that so much. I'll come back for lights, because I'll need to come back for lights anyway. That's just kind of the way things go. Take this as a reminder as well. Go ahead and make sure you are hydrating. I really like the Ferris wheel I made. I think it looks very good. Okay, what I need... I should have it in my inventory now. I do. Then we need... Wait. There we go. That's the one we want it to be. Game corner, battle zone. Get someone to spawn over here. Players sit side by side here to game against each other. Pokemon might come here to play. They just might, you're right. I've got lots of plans for things to build. And so you know what we do here is we do every time we stream Pokemon Pokopia, which right now it's been 3 days a week. Things have been slowing down a little bit, so I might start subbing in some Subnautica 2 because I want to start getting into that a little bit. Because Subnautica is just a great game, and I really want to see Subnautica 2 a little bit more. But I have a wheel of builds. Some I've put on there, others viewers have put on. Have I built a Pokemon Center yet? I have not built a custom Pokemon Center yet, no. I could put that on my wheel, though. I could put that on my wheel. That's not a bad idea. They give you all the stuff to make it. Make a Mega Center. Why don't we put it on there as a Mega Center? I think that would be kind of cool. Let's get... Where did my wheel go? There's my wheel. So a Mega Poke Center. There we go. Yeah, we can throw that one on the wheel. And for the next one, we'll spin the wheel and see what we're gonna build. This one was a viewer suggestion. And this is based on what it is, it's going to be kind of fast, but, like, there's nothing wrong with it being a little fast. And we're trying to do some limited space here, because we are quickly running out of space on Pallet Town to build things. Yeah, let's see how close we can get before it shows up. One of the fun things we did is we did a pixel art, because that was another one that was requested of me, was doing a pixel art of some kind. They didn't specify, so I made Tara Branford from Final Fantasy VI, because one, Final Fantasy VI, my favorite Final Fantasy game of all time, and two, I am mutuals with Mama Tara, and I wanted to show her something like that. So we're just gonna take a quick peek at it, but big old pixel art of Tara Branford up there. I originally thought about making it larger, but then when I started mathing it out, I'm like, oh no, that is not good. That is not good. But yeah, no, this, like, it's big enough. I like it. I think it looks good. All right, back to it. And again, if anyone has ideas of what they would like to, any other ideas to throw onto the wheel, I am more than happy. We have now gone past 2,000 likes on TikTok. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm thinking of adding specific rewards. This is just something I'm doing thanks to Erim. Hello, Rowls. How are you doing? It's good to see you again. Hello, hello. Hope work is treating you well. We need to. Let's see here. Let's split this into rooms. So do we do? Oh, in between the windows there. That's got some good bones to it. We can throw the dresser over here, the closet in the back over here. I think that fits very well. When you come in, we've got our antique dresser, or our cabinet right there, our antique table over here. Yeah, we got this. Yes, hello, hello. We'll just make some good places for food. Do we push it against the wall? Nah. I think we can avoid doing that. We will throw up our fireplace. I think works well like that. And then we should have a sofa, which we can put in front of the fireplace. I think we need to maybe look at some rugs, because the floor looks a little boring. Looks just a little boring. That's okay. 25, 27. Oh, geez. We are accelerating greatly. We are accelerating. Thank you, guys. It's either that or I just looked over it right at just the right time to see it update. Anyway, let's close these. I think this looks a little bit better closed. That's kind of what we're working on with that. Okay, so now we just need to think about decorations. We've got some plants on us. We got some plants, so we can throw in, you know, a tree here. Nice little leafy plant over in the corner. We've got our, here, let's sort it. Got our dining cabinet, which we can throw back over here. I know it's a different color, but hey, that's... You usually want more than one color of wood. That is usually what is... What is it, like 3 colors of wood? Someone back me up on this? Or don't. That's, like, I'm asking for something kind of weird. Throw a couple of these on the outside, and throw... Do we have anything that'll look... I could put the mysterious statue on there, but that doesn't... I guess we can. It's like the mysterious statue just works there. Expect 2 or 3. Like, yeah, but you want more than one color of wood. That is what you absolutely want. More than one color. Like, I want to say I've got 3 different colors in... when we finished our basement, we did 3 different colors of wood. I mean... Wait a second, I gotta count the... Yeah, 3. So we got the color that the wood laminate is, because I'm not putting wood down in a basement. And it's got the water barrier built into it, so I think that works well for what we've got. Plus, we got a small child, so if they damage it, it's easy enough to pop a piece out and pop a new one in. We've got the color of the molding is different, and the color of the cabinets in the wet bar. Those are the 3 different ones we have. And they're all fairly dark wood, but they're all different dark wood. Yeah, we got things. Things look good. Ooh. I'm thinking. Anyway, regardless, we need... I'd say... 2 rugs. 2 big rugs. 2 big rugs will go to Bleak Beach and get them dyed. 2 big rugs. We're going to do some planters, I think might be warranted there. And we need lights. Oh, wait. We don't need light. I mean, we need light, but we don't need electric light. This is a Gothic Victorian home. Come on. It's Gothic Victorian. We're not going to have any simple electronic lights inside. No, no, no. We can go by candlelight and with wall torches. We can throw some wall torches up here on the, those things. You know, those things. We can hang a wreath. Of course, that... Why, wreath? Why? I was going to hang a wreath above the fireplace, but we can't center it. I'm not hanging a wreath at all. That's terrible. I hate that. How dare they? Throw a mailbox out front, too. A little mailbox out front, why not? Why not? Axorus, you spawn yet? Nope. That's okay, you don't need to spawn anytime soon. So let's go make our 2 big rugs. We'll make 2 big rugs. We'll take all of our paint with us just so we can kind of see what things look like. And then we'll head over to Bleak Beach to talk to Smeargoo. And I'm curious, for anyone else who is playing, of course, what's your process when it comes to making builds? Do you just kind of play it by ear? Do you look things up beforehand for some sort of inspiration? Because I'm not gonna lie, I've been playing by the seat of my pants on a lot of these. Where I think of, hey, what's this gonna look like? How can we make it look good with minimal blocks? Because obviously we don't get like the half blocks or anything we could do like in Minecraft. I just want to know what your process is. You just go with the flow, whatever feels right. Hey, Rainer, that's a great idea. That's great. What's happening, Chris? Hi, hi, hi. It's good to see you. Hey, I haven't cursed yet today. Be proud of me. I've done a couple of fricks, but that's closest I've gotten. Yay! Ooh, let's... decorative bookshelves? Yes. We can have, decorative plant shelf next to a decorative pot shelf. I still have my one for the day. I'm saving it for you now. If I don't have to, I'm not going to. I'll build a clock. So we gotta get some stuff put up. And let's look at our rugs. We want a large round rug, I think, and a large square rug. I feel like those will hit well. All right, how much space do I have? Oh, you know what? We don't need to carry some of this in our inventory anymore. The windows and the roofings we don't need to carry. Oh, actually, also, I don't need to hold on to all of these handrails. So many handrails. There we go. And that should give us enough room for literally all of our paint. Then we're going to head over to Bleak Beach. Nope, we're going into our Pokedex. We're heading over to Bleak Beach to go talk to Smear Guru. As we travel, of course, grab your beverage. Take yourself a nice drink. Hydrate yourself, check your posture, and kind of check yourself there. And juggling 2 streams. Yeah, you're good. You're good, Heather. And again, I'm going to do better about watching this. Again, give me the APIs. Give me the APIs so I can integrate. Thank you, Heather. Yes. Give me the APIs so I can integrate all of the chats together. I can do TikTok. Or I can do TikTok on its own. I can do Irium on its own. I can do Twitch and YouTube together. Just give me. Gimme. Just give me. Is it so hard to ask? Just give me. Give me what I want. You can do it, I promise. It's not that hard. $4,300 likes on TikTok. Oh boy. Alright, we need to paint our rug, please. So honestly, like for a Victorian home, like do we do like this one in the blue and we do the circle one in the red? Or we could do we can do them both in the dark blue with maybe something a different pattern between them. I need more patterns is the problem. I need more patterns. Both dark blue? Okay. We can do dark blue, and I think both different patterns. What do you think, Chris? Different patterns, same pattern? Because one's going dining room, or dining area, one's going bed area. Different? Good. That's what I thought. Yes, thank you. Then paint something for me. Paint me like one of your Frenchmen. Then we do this one. Oh, I do like that one for it. The same kind of dark border for it. It's like different just makes sense, right? It just makes sense. We got some of that. How much we got a lot of inventory space. That's okay. Let's head back to the old pallet town. We'll put the paint away. We'll go place all the items we have, then we'll go put our paint away. And we'll determine if there's anything else that feels like it would fit well in the home. Because again, we're not going to do any electricity in the home. I feel like that's not needed. Also, we're probably just slightly too large to make it an actual house, and that hurts me just a little bit. We've got most of our Pokemon from the hotel have spawned. We're waiting on the 2 over here. We've got Flygon and Crobat that need to spawn there. We've got Haxorus that needs to spawn up there. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We also have Porygon Z that needs to spawn. I'm thinking... Oh no, oh no. It's gotta be right here. That is the correct orientation for that rug, because we don't want to go all the way under the... Well, do we want to go under the bed? Now I'm second guessing myself. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Pokopia, please fix your rugs. Please fix your rugs. Alright, but now we can go ahead and place the rest of our items here. Let's see here. We've got the... Throw a bookshelf on both sides, because we can. So the bottles there, we can have the plants up here. Antique clock up there. And I don't know. What else do we think this might be missing? What else might this be missing? So we got stuff on the walls now. Like, we could maybe put some stuff up here on top of the mantle. Maybe some books over here on the desk. In fact, I'm kind of liking that idea. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. 4,300 likes on TikTok. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And we shall continue. Nothing spawning there. We'll double check for Porygon Z, then we'll put some stuff away in the storage and look at what we can put up. Yeah, looks like we don't have anyone over there, which is fine. We don't need anyone over there. We'll be good. We'll be fine. No. No Gastrodon. Alright, so... How about... let's see what we got that we can throw on the ground first. A CD rack now. We don't need a CD rack. We could go with... just kind of like some random little knickknacks here and there might be good. Some knitting supplies. Sure, afternoon tea set on the table might be good. And yeah, why not a soda float? No, soda float doesn't seem right. Afternoon tea does. Oh, I already had some rugs I could have grabbed and done something with. That's fine. We're good. We're good. We're fine. Yeah, Weather Vane's not going to work for us. Sorry, nope, no. Oh, I was on the right one. That's fine. We're good. We're doing just great here, so... yeah, it should be good. Put all of our paint away, all of our dye. Hello, Vialba. How are you doing? It's good to see you. It should be good for those. Miscellaneous is kind of what we're looking at here. We can just have a regular book. Maybe a photo frame for the mantle. Part of me is thinking about it. Doing all right? Just tired as always? You'll switch to PC in a bit and wanted to say hi. Well, hello. We're always happy to see you. See your other things we could potentially... I have an armor fragment out. Neat. I don't think a wall calendar will fit us well here. I'm putting a science experiment in there. I feel like that's just kind of a fun thing to throw in. And that will be good, I say. Yes, yes, that shall be good. Alright, of course, as always, remember to hydrate. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Check your posture. Make sure you're in a good space. As we walk up to our nice little Victorian home here. And I'm thinking what we're going to do is let's throw down... We're going to throw down some of these, just to have them available to us, and it makes it look a little bit more like a home. We put some planters down. Only the front windows will have the top covered. Like I think it adds a nice little something here. And then, wouldn't you know, we just have some flowers that we can just kind of throw around in here, just kind of randomly. Again, I'm a fan of the, hey, let's just put random flowers out. Hey, beautiful flowers in bloom. Perfection. Those quests that you're never quite sure that you had done. Go. We've got those. Let's go ahead and throw some stuff out on various surfaces. Science experiment there. Throw a photo frame. There because we can, and then we can put a photo in there. Because why not? Because we like putting photos in places. That was a good... know what? I throw my wife and I up there. Nice little knitting basket there. We can throw a book on top. Afternoon tea. So we can make someone live here now. A big nugget down there, because why not? And I think this may be done. Like, this turned out pretty well. Like, as a house goes, like, it's pretty snazzy. Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. I think we'll be good like this. I don't know. Can anyone else think of something that might look good on this house? It's like, as a prompt, it wasn't too terribly... They just wanted a Gothic Victorian house, so that's kind of what we've got here. I know it's not 100% perfectly Gothic Victorian, but like, with the limitations of what we have, I think this is pretty good. Never said how much I love water. The lifeblood. We just need to find a fire Pokemon and throw him in here. And unfortunately, our fire Pokemon decided he needed to sell stuff. I mean, he got some cool stuff, I'm not gonna lie. Do I have any other fire Pokemon on this island? I don't think I do. I don't think I got any other fire Pokemon. And that's okay. That's okay. We don't need other fire Pokemon, but it would be nice to have them. It would be nice to have them. We can go grab Quilava or Flareon and bring them over. It's easy enough to bring them over to the island. Eventually, it'll be as easy as walking across a bridge. Can I play with other people online? I can. And hello, Eli. It's so good to see you again. And I guess I should ask. I assumed one way. Is it Eli or Ellie? Because I've seen both that way. Hi, Hales. How you doing? It's good to see you again. The second one? Ellie. Okay. Got it. Sorry about saying the name wrong. I try my best to say them correctly when I can, and sometimes my brain just doesn't connect it. So apologies on the incorrect way first. Alright, Quilava, I need you to follow me. It's okay. Thank you for that. But yeah, we need to... ooh, I'm going to go ahead and add that to the list here. So we're going to put bridges onto the wheel. So right now, our wheel contains the farmer's market, strip mall, aquarium, a carrot with a crown, landfill, a mega Pokemon center, and bridges. So we got plenty of things on there for next time. let's get over here. So these are some questions that came to me, but I'm a little curious. Hey, what is everybody's favorite and least favorite shiny? My least favorite is the Charcadet line, because I feel like it is just lazy. Alright, come on. Come on, light fires, please. Light fires, thank you. We got the fireplace, we got... Come on, you can do it. I believe in you, my friend. My friend? Hello, my friend. Light my fires. Please. You don't know what that is? The Charcadet line? Or just in general, the shinies? And Hales, we are working on this here, little Victorian Gothic home. It's filled with antique furniture, and we made a couple of rugs for it. We're trying to get freaking Quilava to light some additional fires inside of this home, because you know that's safe. Are they too high? They might just be too high. If that's the case, let's just put them lower. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, there you go. There you go. It's looking good, thank you. Got some good decorations in it. You can sit up here and look at the fire and do some knitting. Little science experiments up here for no reason whatsoever. Lots of books, got clock. Not a lot we can do with the walls. I might take a look and see if maybe there's like a picture that would look like a good, like, above the bed mantelpiece. And like the outside, this is my first attempt at doing a varied roof like that. I think that came out quite nicely. Came out the way it's supposed to. The house, again, shouldn't be that large. And we're okay with it not being that large. All right. Hey, you can F off now. See ya. See ya, little guy. Just in general, Ellie, shinies are just a different color Pokemon, and the Charcadet line, I can kind of show you here. We've got some of them here. So, like, these two come from the Charcadet line. The shiny, the different coloring that comes with these guys is their eyes, instead of being a red fire, are blue fire, and that's it. That is all that changes about them. If this was connected to my PC, I would show you... Ooh, actually, I can probably... Here. I'm gonna download some pictures, and we're gonna try some stuff in OBS. Give me a moment. Give me a second. Just give me the picture side by side, please. I don't want none of your AI BS. Alright, so... We're just real quick going to add a quick little source here. And by quick, I mean it's going to take me just a second. So we are going to be looking for... pictures, screenshots. So like you can see this guy right here. On the left is the regular Charcadet. On the right is the shiny Charcadet. This looks awful. I hate this. It's very bad. It's insanely bad. No, don't. We're fine. we're kind of done with our build. We're just going to be looking at a couple of additional things. So let's do and let's show you a better shiny that comes through. So let's... Because a lot of shinies look very good. So let's now take a screenshot of this guy. And we will swap up the image here. No. Oh, come on. So now I'll swap it over to a good one. This is Lunala from Pokemon Sun and Moon. Like, that's a good difference. That's a very, very good difference. Let's size that so you can see it properly. But like, this looks good. This is a good-looking shiny. This is the shiny that everyone deserves. It just... yeah, it looks very good. All right, we're going to go ahead and remove that now from the scenes. Yep, we're going to remove those, so we're back to the game and only the game. But yeah, if you don't know what shinies are, that's nothing to be ashamed of, and that's just something that we want to show off. Because shinies are things that people hunt for in the regular Pokemon games. Like, as of right now, no shinies in this game, but, like, who knows what might come in DLC? You never know. Right, I want to double check again. Anything? Nope. Perfect. So yeah, we're going to go look and see if there's anything we can build for a poster that would look good above the bed in this type of home. And maybe another one that we could put above the mantle or something. Golden poster, maybe. Ooh. Meadow poster for sure goes above the fireplace. And then the ninja poster does look very cool, but it's like, is that going to be right for what we're doing? Mountain landscape could be good. Windmills. Like the meadow poster, that fits the styling, I think. Let's just go with Townscape. Townscape seems good. Really helps so when you play, you'll know what everything is. Know and understand? Yeah, absolutely. And again, not knowing something, that's absolutely fine. Like, there's no reason any of that should bother anybody. So any questions that you ever have, feel free to ask. I don't assume that anyone knows everything. There's that XKCD of, you know, you're one of the lucky 10,000 or something. And I like taking that approach for things that people do and do not know. Because I know there are some streamers out there that will try and shame you for like, oh, you don't know this? Or you don't know this? Like, yeah, some people don't know this, and that's okay. Okay, I do have to say, this guy, I love him. He's so stupid. He's so stupid looking, and I love him to pieces. So stupid and so lovable. Alright, so let's see what these look like above everything. So I said we're going to do... There it is. So the Eevees... Oh, that's a beautiful picture above that. And then we can do... And hopefully this is... Oh, God, it's a small picture. No! I can go above you. So I feel like I can put something above here, but I don't know what now. I did build this house. This is a house, this was a viewer challenge house. We rolled it. We spun it last night, and it was for the Gothic Victorian home. Luckily, they said home and not mansion, so we could make it look a little bit better, and I could guarantee I got it done in a night. But thank you, thank you. But yeah, there's many very good-looking shiny Pokemon out there. A lot of people point to, a lot of people like the black coloration shinies. So you get your Charizard, your Rayquaza, you get Koraidon. People really like those ones, and they do look very cool. But like, I like how other ones. I love how you can play as Ditto, then it turns into Pokemon. Yeah, of course. Ditto uses Transform. It's great. I hope you have so much fun with this game when you're able to get it. I hope you have so much fun with it. Alright, back to this. We need another big poster. I guess the ninja poster does kind of fit the aesthetic a little bit. It's just, you know, I just love how Nintendo made the game. Yeah, absolutely. Up, Cubone. Hello, Freya, over on the Irium side. Hello, hello. Oh, and Sparks, I'm so sorry. I'm swapping back and forth between different chats and didn't see everything over there. What's up, Freya? But, hello, Sparks, for the first time. I am Elfington. You can call me Elf. I'm a storyteller. I'm the keeper of names. And I am, playing games. You're bringing your wife. Awesome! Heck yeah, we love that. We love that. I hope you are having a good day, both of you. We are finishing up our build here in Pokemon Pokopia. And then should be good. There it is. So yeah, it's a little weird above, but like I could see an abstract kind of thing in here. So why not? Why not have that in here? You're bringing chaos with her. Nice. We like that. We like the chaos. Did I bring a plate? A question I'm asking far too late. No. That's okay. Your favorite Pokemon is Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur's such a great little Pokemon. We love it. We love it. Bunny Dearest, welcome to the stream for the first time. I am Elfington. You can call me Elf. I'm a storyteller, keeper of names, and we're playing some Pokemon Pokopia, but I also tell stories. And it's your wife. Perfect. Hi, hi, hi. We're so happy to have you here. Also she is mad. Oh no! Don't be mad. Don't be mad, be glad. Or, you know, don't let me mansplain your feelings to you. Be what you're gonna be. Supposed to be eating? Freya. Freya. Eat your food. You love my stream setup and my elf character? Well, thank you so much. This is, I'm working with Irium. Irium is Japan's #1 VTuber application. And they opened up a US version this past year. And I am in as part of their early access program. And me being Elfington, I've been Elfington for much longer than I'm sure some people who are watching have been alive. Which should be saying something because Irium's an 18+ app. But this is my first foray into VTubing. And yeah, the artist I worked with, Irium provided me an artist that I could work with to create my model here. And they hit it out of the park. They gave me exactly what I was asking for. Take your tiger plush back. No. And essentially the deal is I don't have to pay for my model. What is happening is Irium provides me my model, but I have certain requirements that I have to do with them. So I do a majority of my streaming on Irium. I stream there every day. I'm streaming there right now. I also did a karaoke stream there earlier today. But essentially it is after 300 hours of streaming, which up to 2 hours per day counts towards it. I then own the IP of my model and can do with it what I want. So we're kind of testing the water, seeing how the VTubing works out for me. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I really like it. Thinking about applying again, not sure. Hey, apply. What's the worst that'll happen is they'll say no. The worst that'll happen is they'll say no. Plus, I know some other good bunny tubers. Yeah. And the big thing that they have with it is, so you do have to have, like, they have set requirements for you for streaming, so you have to make sure that you are able to fit those. You have to stream at least 5 days a week. They prefer if you do every day. They have a special daily streamer badge, which I do have. And you have to stream 30 hours per month. So you can stream up to, as I said, you can stream up to 2 hours that count per day for your model, but whatever you stream outside of that is fine. You have to stream at least 30 minutes in a day for it to count for that day. What's up, Freya? What am I guessing this time? But it's a good program. They do a great job. Yeah. Do it. Apply. Absolutely, apply. It's great. So if it's something you ever thought about wanting to VTube, they would, you can interview for their early access streamer and the debut assistance program, which I'm part of both. And they would be able to provide you with a nice PNG model like I have up to your specifications. They also have a few pre-made ones if you'd prefer, and you can just do those and just get started right away. But I think we're kind of done with our build for the night. Let's go take another quick look at it. Trying so hard to hurry get your husband to give you a Nintendo Switch 2? Yeah, absolutely. One of the things I should mention about Irium as well, it is of course not a screen sharing application. So anyone who's over on Irium and paying attention to me, they can only see my model, my background, and that's it. So it is for other things. I do a lot of yapping. I write and tell stories over there. And I just do my gaming 3 nights a week. Usually the nighttime is fairly crowded over on Irium. And it is a pretty background. This is the Wisteria background from the last Stars event. It is... I absolutely love it. It's so good. But if it's ever anything you've been interested in, you know, get on there, apply, tell them Elf sent you. I don't think that actually matters. I think, yeah, even having the steepled roof in here, not having an actual ceiling, I think that works out quite well for this one. Like, the most I might do for a roof on it, just to kind of give it a little different view, is put, like, logs up through it. But I think this house came out nicely. I think it is very well decorated. We got stuff kind of everywhere. Maybe, like, a couple more plants in here might be good, but... This is now going to be your top game you get? Heck yes. That is what you want. That's what you want. It is such a great game to play, and it's a great game to sort of co-play. If it's a game that you can play while other streamers are playing it, you can either just kind of experience it alongside someone else, or you can get inspiration for things you might want to do. I'm gonna head up again just to make sure that we don't have our boy. We want our boy. Which he should just be on the first floor, so I should see him if he's available. Why, yes. Chinchino. Ooh, yes, I'll take something from you. I'll take whatever. And it's never... Yes, exactly. It is essentially never ending. Why don't we take a look and see... Is there a Pokemon that I need to still find? Let's identify what Pokemon I still need to get on my island here. It would help if I actually updated it correctly. So we need to get Steelix. Steelix will be an easy one to get. Haxorus we're trying to get. We need to get Goodra. We need to get Nature's Market built. That is actually going to be super easy. Why don't we go build Nature's Market real quick next to the orchard? If we build it next to the orchard, I think that would be a good place for it. We just have to pick up a rock and put a couple of counters and a register there, and I think that should do it. All right, who wants to talk? Who wants to talk? Is it you? Is it you, Metagross? Were you wanting something, my friend? Oh. Well, Dragonite's not here, my guy. But yeah, it's so good. It's absolutely great. Something of note as well, if it is something, Irium, you're interested in, I am planning on doing long stream tomorrow. I have tomorrow off from work. It was a coincidence. I had a doctor's appointment, but it got canceled after I was off of work on Friday, so I couldn't cancel my PTO. So I'm going to try and see a movie and then do a long stream during the day. And then we'll, of course, do our normal storytelling in that night. But I also have kind of a strong concept of what I'm doing in each stream now. And we might change things up here and there, just kind of see what we're doing. So there are two different things I might see. Mortal Kombat is one that I'm thinking, Mortal Kombat 2. The other one is Mobile Suit Gundam Hathaway, the second movie. I am a big Gundam fan. I have been for a while. I built Gunpla. And the first Hathaway movie was so good. But yeah, look, Carl Urban is boy crush for me. That is boy crush for me. He's a pretty guy. Plus, like, I know what to be expecting from it. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be very fun. What did I say? I need to go grab a couple of things. Yes. Now, time to remember, where did I put the things? Sort and... Not in here. You went to see Mario Galaxy? Nice, nice. We need one of you. We need a couple of counters. And then we need a register. This will be easy. This will be very easy to get taken care of. So we just need to find a good tree to throw it next to, which honestly, like, hell yeah. And we just need to get some power to it. Let's see here. There we go. And we just throw some grass back on top. Perfect. You know what, I should probably just do this the normal way. Ah, dang it. That's fine. We know what we were going for. Can't wait for He-Man to come out. Your hubby and you. Look, growing up, it was He-Man. Masters of the Universe. I had the toys. I watched the cartoons. I watched He-Man. I watched She-Ra. It was all so good. Even the terrible Masters of the Universe, the original Masters of the Universe movie, I loved it. I still love it. It's great. It's bad, but it's so fun. It's bad, but it's fun. And we like saying that. Bad, but fun. Okay, we need other... What other Pokemon can we do? So we don't got... We're getting you. We're getting you. You need to take a shower. Got it. I've got a plan. It's so bad, but it is so fun. And that's all that matters. It should be any seat. So if we do any seat, the seat we're going with is a waterproof seat. So we got some place we can already place one of these where it doesn't make sense, but it also doesn't not fit. We're just gonna throw it at the far shower here. Oh, it's not. Dang it, it's too low. It's too low. Ah, dang it. I was hoping. So we're going to build another shower, and we're going to do it over here. Oh, it's a hot... Oh. Thank you, Hales. So it needs to be near hot spring water and a seat and a shower. If that's the case, we're going to Bleak Beach. You're not a big horror movie person, though? Look, all it took was Ernest Scared Stupid to turn me off of horror movies. I saw that when I was way too young. Like, I'll watch them. It's fine, but like, I'll turn my head away. I'll stop watching. I'm not too big to admit that I do that kind of stuff. I'll look away. 4,800 likes over on TikTok. Again, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. Alright, Psyduck, are you anywhere nearby? Because if you are, we're moving you out. We're doing that anyway. We're moving you out. Your hubby is, though, wants to watch Passengers. Ooh. Hey, Psyduck, I'm gonna have you move in with me, buddy. Hey, you got stuff for me? Hey, thanks to the iron ore. Obsession is really good. Came out this weekend. Nice. Yeah, move in with me, buddy. Like, I hear it. Passengers is supposed to be, like, really cool. Like, I get it. Psyduck is so cute. Hey, something we haven't done since we really did it. Let's take a quick little tour of the SS Anne. Since I fully refurbished it. Psyduck's just a great little guy. And we're here for another great little guy. Bolt over there playing with his captain's wheel. But we've removed all of the rust from the SSN. We have fixed the stairs. We've got the carpet going all the way around, nice marbling. We have the correct colors for everything as well. We have the handrail going all the way around. The inside there, we have, of course, the luxury section here. We could probably add some more couches. Like, this needs decoration, but, like, it's good. And we'll head downstairs first and do the full downstairs, but we've removed all of the sand, all of the rust. We've replaced all of the things that need to be replaced down here. Made it all look nice and clean. Same over here. We have removed all of the rusty flooring everywhere. We have... there's a lot of rust behind here that we removed, and we replaced it all with nice, good new iron plating. All the doors have been replaced. All of the stairs are good. Coming back here, again, we've refurbished all of these rooms. They all have doors. We put in everything for the ceilings. The walls have been fixed. Any organic material that was around has been removed. For all of these rooms, again, they need to have just some basic furnishings in them, but we could move Pokemon in here if we so desired. We could move the Pokemon in. Back here, there was a lot of sand as well. You didn't know that when you look up Pokemon on Safari, you can catch it. Ooh, yeah. And back here is just a little storage room. Luckily, I didn't have to do a whole lot with storage room. We just had to replace a little bit of the wall. But yeah, also wall was kind of caving in. We got all that replaced. And we fixed all the stairs on both sides coming up into the dining room here. We fixed up the bar area back here. Looks very nice. Everything has been fixed for the ceiling. The ceiling was a special color marble that we had to work with. And then we're back to the main area, so we'll head up to the to floor 2, which is the main quarters for everyone. Again, these rooms have essentially just been refurbished. Not a lot of things have been done with them just yet. We can put some furniture and things in them when we get them, but we just don't have them quite yet. All the walls have been repaired. Windows have been put in everywhere. The windows were a huge issue. This is a complete room that we have Audino living in. And over here is a complete room where Happiny lives. Now, the room itself is actually too large. This room here is too large, I guess. Because it does not count as a room. Which is fine, it doesn't have to. I made some creative liberties with it, and I'm okay with what we did. Then back here, the deck, there were holes in the pool. There's actually a quest to fix that up. Audino is making a choice there. We fixed all of this. There were holes everywhere. And yeah, it comes out pretty nice. Pretty nice. Power, we do not have power everywhere. That's a different project. I just wanted to make sure we fixed everything up first. But we, of course, have plenty of seating out back. Togepi is really cute. Togepi is adorable. Again, holes. We got the railing put all the way around, so everything is nice and safe. Here are a couple of the crew quarters. A nice little break room for the crew. Over here is another kind of office area. There was a huge hole here. Huge hole. Love the home. Yeah. Thank you. We fixed up the bridge here, and then we came up here. There is just some basic industrial things back here we fixed up as well. So anything that was rusty, we replaced. We also completed the piping back here too. And that, I mean, that's what we got. That's the SSN completed. It's just a matter now of, hey, decorate it. Do what you're gonna do. Move Pokemon into it if you want. Another big thing which took a while was fixing the walkway to the SSN. Like that wasn't a huge ordeal, but like getting all the way down with the posts and not drowning, that was kind of difficult, and I did drown quite a bit. Oh yes, we'll eat some more bread and go to sleep. Well, Ellie, thank you so much for stopping by. Have a wonderful night. We're probably not going to be going a whole lot longer. I want to give my wife some moral support as she goes through her grading that she has to have done by tomorrow, end of school day. So we'll probably end here in a couple moments and get going. But yeah, it's always nice to see you, and we hope we see you again. Oh yeah, she's fine. She's fine. It's just a lot of work, but going up there and giving her support is just kind of like the least I can do. Oh yeah, that's dead. That's not gonna do anything. That's probably fine. But yeah, she is fine. She will be fine, and we are fine. But as I said, we're gonna go ahead just because we're past 11. Got a couple hours in on Irium, and I want to try and do a little sleeping in tomorrow just so I can be as good as I can. So thank you everyone so much for joining me today. Ooh, can we just like get those likes over 5,000 real quick? Obviously, don't force yourself for that. I just think it's funny that we're so close to it. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I definitely do appreciate you being here. We have 49,040 likes. I had a couple new followers tonight. Some good diamonds, 123 viewers. It does mean a lot. Next time we'll be playing Pokopia will be next Friday, where we will do a live spin to figure out what we're going to be building that day. But again, thank you guys so much for joining me. I definitely do appreciate you. I hope you all have a wonderful night, a great week ahead, and goodbye for now.